there in YouTube land. I'm your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I got a little bit of breaking news that's just hitting the wire. I want to actually give a shout out to longtime Lions Talk Live Do Crew member. Hold on, let me kill the phone here. It's ringing, and I'll address that later. But Bergs first tipped me off to this about 15, 20 minutes ago. I thought it was just based on the setup and the verbiage there within. I thought it was kind of a prank. I didn't think it was real, but it would appear there could be validity to this. So it is being reported for about a half hour now. Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office needs your assistance in locating a subject, Cam Sutton, 29. He is wanted for aggravated battery, domestic violence, and maybe driving a Jeep Grand Wagoner with a license plate. I won't give out the license plate. Any information, please contact them. I then did a little bit of further diving in on this. Hold on. Again, the phone is blowing up, so apologies. I'm guessing it's in concurrence with the story, but I want to get back to it. Then I went to someone that I would consider a legitimate source within the Detroit media, and that is Dave Burkett himself. Dave Burkett over the Detroit Free Press. He is or was on the phone minutes ago with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Public information officer said that it is, quote, Cam Sutton, the player for the Detroit Lions. A warrant has been issued for his arrest. I want to offer some caution here in that nobody knows the exact allegations yet. I can only tell you what is being publicly reported, and that is he is being sought after as a person of interest in regards to aggravated battery, domestic violence, and that he may be driving a Jeep Cherokee. Then the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, their public information officer, did confirm it is the same Cam Sutton that plays for the Detroit Lions. So unfortunately, at this time, that's all the information I have. I'm going to go ahead and guess that, more information is going to come out within the next few hours or so. But unfortunately, I do have work duties today and a banquet for the team that I coach to address later on today. So if you're just joining us, this is devastating news. I want to caution everybody, if it's accurate, I cannot say that I've heard this from anybody I know personally. I cannot say I've heard it firsthand from anybody within the Detroit media fan base that I do business with. What I can say is Dave Burkett is definitely somebody I do believe to be an accurate and a vested journalist who's not going to put something out on his Twitter or other social media unless he believes there's actual validity to the story. So again, if you're just joining us, Cam Sutton apparently is a person of interest. A warrant has been issued. This is the Detroit Lions cornerback, 29 years old, by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. They're trying to locate him as we speak. He's being charged with aggravated battery, domestic violence, and then it gives a description of the vehicle he may be driving. So for a Detroit Lions team that seems to have nothing but good news going on this offseason, this would be a little bit of a sore spot for, I'm sure, not just Ford Hamp, not through the organization, the players, etc. I'm going to anticipate that if this does prove to be accurate and true, that Cam Sutton will probably not be a Detroit Lion much longer. Again, I do want to caution, though, this is speculation. This is accusations at this point. Just because a warrant is issued does not mean you are guilty. It means you're being charged with something. And, hey, as most of you guys know, I've been a reporter since the late 80s. I've seen a lot of people go to court and then be exonerated of any kind of accusations. So I do want to caution that Cam Sutton is innocent until proven guilty. All we know at this time, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. So not the news that everybody wants to hear nor see, especially after such a great week for the Detroit Lions with all the different signings. We were speculating this morning about Cam Sutton. Hey, maybe if that toe's rested up, maybe he could be one of the top flight cornerbacks on the Detroit Lions. But I will say this is alarming news, to say the least, I guess is what I would say. Pierce, wait, what? Now you got the news. Will, are you serious? And again, I want to be cautious. This is not something I've heard from a firsthand source. I've got it through Lions Talk Live, longtime member Bergs, who then originally I just thought it was something on Twitter or whatever, somebody hamming somebody or whatever, just having jokes or whatever. But when I got the tweet from Dave Burkett, or his tweet, I should say, not like he personally sent it right to me, but when I saw his tweet hit, then I knew there was validity to it. And if Dave Burkett, a longtime media member with the Oakland Press, the Detroit News, etc., if he's putting it out there, then there's got to be a little bit to it. Like I said, he confirmed through his sources that yes, there is indeed a warrant for Cam Sutton, 29 of the Detroit Lions. Mike, what? Yeah, Trey, shake my head. Beverly Lions, just wow. Will, what? Yeah, 100%, man. Christian, he'll turn himself in and be released some same day. The woman will drop charges. Hey, who knows what's going on? I hope everything. I just hope it's an overblown situation and really nothing comes of it. I hate to say it, man. You get older in life, which I now qualify for, man. Sometimes heat of the moment, people do things, say things, and it's taken out of context. Hopefully, that's all it is. Thoughts and prayers for everybody involved. Michael, yeah, what the heck? Yeah. Yada yada. Wait, what is going on? Dennis, you date him. Yeah, 100%. Beverly Lions, Brad might have to draft a corner higher in the draft now. He just put Brad Holmes in a spot. Yeah, the entire Lions organization, if this ends up being accurate, going to have to revisit this and look into it exponentially, 100%. Pierce, we'll need a corner again, perhaps. Justin, wow, I couldn't agree more. Will, he's done with the Lions. Thanks, Cam Sutton. Let's hope it's just misinformation. Maybe just something taken out of context. I mean, I'm trying to be positive here, guys, because I don't want to say anybody is guilty until they're proven innocent. So I'm going to say this. Let's wait to get all the information before any of us, point a finger one way or the other. Michael, he's got that dog in him. In all seriousness, I hope the victim is okay and receiving care. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing that extensive. But again, I have no idea what the situation is. I can just tell you that a Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department information officer told Dave Burkett that, yes, there is a warrant for Cam Sutton's arrest. Steve Kate, drafting a cornerback for sure. Yeah, hopefully everyone is safe. Agreed, Mike. Rich, time to get Stephon Gilmore. Could be. Michael, it's not even about Dave Burkett. The sheriff's office posted publicly online with his image. Okay, yeah, this is also true. Correct with that. Will, safety first, 100%. Justin, Brad better get that bail money ready. Oh, boy. Justin, hello, Justin. Yeah, Will, excuse me for Justin. Why, Brad? Justin sure isn't going to be his old lady that bails him out. Probably not. Kenneth, what do you got? This is not his character. This is going to be more to the story. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, man. You were especially when you cover courtroom dramas. There's one thing I learned real quick. A story can look completely one way, but you get in court, everything comes out, then maybe it looks a different way. I've seen people accused of some horrendous things by their other halves, and not just males versus females, females versus males, and you find out some of it's not always accurate. We'll put it that way. So I want to just say this. I wouldn't cast a stone at anybody until you get the whole story. All right, Will, he's got money. He does. Down the Bennett, it's not hard to find Cam Sutton. He's 20 yards behind the receiver. Oh, boy. That's actually, oh, boy. Troy, got to be fake, right? I'm hoping so, man. But I'm going to say this. The fact that you have the local municipality putting it out on their website and Dave Burkett kind of confirming it, yeah, it's not looking promising at least. Daryl, do you think they draft another quarterback? Maybe late rounds, maybe. All right, Mr. William, what do you got? Just when you think you know someone, 100%. But again, wait and see what all shakes out with it. All the news needs to come out before anything happens. What is he accused of? Oh, boy, let me read the entire thing. But basically, domestic violence and assault. Let's see. Let me get to it here real quick. He is wanted for aggravated battery, domestic violence. He may be driving a Jeep Grand Wagoner. So there you go. All right, guys, I'm not going to keep you all day with this. I'm sure there's going to be 20 different people who will have more detailed information as it comes out later in the day. With being a jam-packed day today, this is probably as good as I'm going to be able to do with it. Troy, what do you got? Kool-Aid Minsky is a lock now? Could be. Jerome Lewis, hey, coach, some teams cut players before they know all the facts. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is, man, wait to find out the whole story before you do anything to anyone, because you would just hate them judge someone and then find out when you got all the facts, yeah, maybe that wasn't a great call on my behalf. Chris, what do you got? Hopefully it's all wrong. Yeah, hopefully. Casey, what do you got? She should just made the sandwich. Oh, boy. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so, making a push to get to 6,200. I think we're about 30 some subs away. So if you could, that'd be great. Also hit the thumbs up button. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your days, and we'll see you on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, all.